Good morning, pre-Ks. Happy Monday. We're glad you're back. I hope you had a great Easter. I hope you enjoyed all the Easter pages that we had in your Easter book. And please send me a picture if you did a very good job coloring. Some boys and girls have been sending me a message, not a text message, an email message about their coloring. And I got some beautiful pictures of that Easter basket with a color code. So if you've done a really good job, make sure you send a picture my way. I can't wait to see the good work you're doing at home. And this book has a lot of Passover surprises in it. So let's get started. The first page is always your name. And I gave you 2 lines because some of you can fit your first and last name on one and work on your middle name on the second line. Or mom and dad can always put another line down here. There's a line and just have them write the airplane line for you so you can work on all 3 things. You don't have to do it at one time, but pay close attention to the skyline, the grass line, and the airplane. My K goes sky to grass real fast. I start at the airplane, I kick up, I kick down. There's my K for Kathy. It's always uppercase because that's my name. My A is under the airplane line. I have to remember that some of those lowercase letters are under the airplane, under the airplane, under the airplane they must go. Some of you are lucky all of the rest of your letters are under the airplane, but not Kathy. I have a T that goes sky to grass, but it crosses at the airplane, not at the sky, because it's lowercase. I have an H that I have to remember that airplane line for that half a rainbow. And my Y, I'm so lucky I get one that goes down into the worm line. There's 2 more practice pages this week. One that has a little bit smaller, and then the really teeny tiny foundation sheet you'll see next year in kindergarten. You can practice with any of those every day when you start your book. Now the first page, you can put me on pause if you want to write your name. The first page is a Passover page. I thought it would be fun to look at the Seder dish, and Kathy color-coded it for you. So we made the egg, W for white, the shank bone, BR for brown, the parsley, of course, is G for green, the harosat with the apples, nuts, and honey is brown, the salty water you can just leave because you really can't see water, green lettuce, and yellow horseradish, and a yellow bitter herb. So take your time, color in that Seder dish, and have some fun. Happy Passover. Put me on pause. The next page is a copying page. We're doing a lot of those in this book. I apologize. I know it's very hard to hold that pencil. Pinch, pinch, pinch at the point, point, point. Pinch, pinch, pinch at the point, point, point. But we have to continue working very hard while we're not at school because you're not doing the Play-Doh. You're not doing the sand table. You're not doing the rice table. So we're not working on those muscles. The muscles that you use to push pause are not the same. So we're going to have lots of copying sheets that I want you to work very hard on. So take your pencil, make the uppercase I, sky to grass real fast, across the sky and across the grass, and the lowercase I. Then practice a few more. Uppercase J from the sky to the grass, and it curves kind of like Captain Hook. Sometimes there's a hat on the top and sometimes not. If your name begins with the letter J, well, you'll have to check with your kindergarten teacher as to whether you put the hat on or not. And the lowercase is under the airplane, curves just like the uppercase. They're kind of similar, only it's under the airplane, and a dot, a little dot, not a big one. I know how sometimes everyone likes to make those hearts when they put an I, lowercase I. I've seen this. Oh, yeah, those are okay for preschool, but not for kindergarten. I've seen big dots like this. Yeah, those are okay for preschool, but not so for kindergarten. The uppercase K, my favorite letter coming your way. Sky to grass. Airplane kick up, airplane kick down. Lowercase k looks like it, but you kick up and down under the airplane. That makes it a lot harder. Check out that airplane for the lowercase k and the uppercase L. Sky to grass real fast and across the bottom and straight line down. Take your time. Pause and do a good job on those letters. This next page is lots and lots of fun. One of my favorite pages. I like this one a lot. These are fun because it gives you the word and you have to fill it in the boxes. The words are very small here. I wasn't sure I could find it there without putting my glasses on. It's very tiny. But it tells you what letters to put. The C is under that airplane and the A is under that airplane for cat, but the T goes sky to grass. That is your C-A-T, cat. C-A-T, cat. And then they give you a rhyming word. So we know it's going to have that A-T ending. It's not cat, it's rat with an R. So not only are we working on the boxes, but we're also doing rhyming words. The same family, the AT family, cat and rat. That can't be a mouse because it wouldn't be in the AT family. So have some fun with this page. I love that G here going down to the worm. Look at that. I love that G going down to the worm. A bag with a B, oh, and an A, fill it in there. Oh, a tag, oh, that's rhyming. T-A-G, bag and tag, sure. So be careful of the ones going sky to grass, airplane to grass, and airplane to worm. Have a lot of fun, pre-Ks, and make sure you have rhyming words, bag and tag. Have some fun. That's a fun page. The next page is practice of our numbers. So we're going to be practicing writing the number 4 and writing the word for. I think the numbers are usually a little bit harder than the letters, but the 4 isn't bad. It goes down, then over the airplane and down some more, makes that number 4, sky to grass. So practice your number 4, and then we're going to write the word for. That's a little bit harder. I think the letters are harder because they involve more curved lines. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe the numbers. They involve lots of curved lines and straight lines too. Let's try that 4. Starts at the sky, not the grass. Starts at the sky, even though it curves up to the sky, straight down and across the airplane. O is under the airplane. U is under the airplane. And R is under the airplane. Yeah, I do think the numbers are harder. I agree with you because they have lots more curves and straights mixed up. So do your number 4 and the word for. And the last page today is a bird. Pretty bird. Ooh, but it's a number 1 to 20. Number 1 to 20, dot to dot. It's always hard to find the 1. I have to look around. Well, that's a big number. 19, no. 18s, oh no. Oh, here they're getting smaller. 6, yeah, okay. Oh, 2. Ah, there's the 1. Sometimes there's a star there. I kind of made a circle there for you today with the number 1. Oh, it's right by the number 20. That was confusing. So we're going to start on 1, drag to 2, stop. What comes after 2? If you can't remember, go to the number line, drag to 3, stop. What comes after 3? 4, drag to 4, stop. It's a little bit easier 1 to 10, but when you get to those terrible teens, let that number line help you out. Great job with your book today, pre-Ks. I'm so proud of you for working hard, getting those fingers and brain ready for kindergarten.